Hello and welcome to the Daily 5 at 10, your daily 5-ish minute SLA update. I'm your host, Jasmine Tran.
And I'm Zeke Samoy.
Today is Thursday, February 2nd. If you've been looking for a new employee spotlight this week, look no further.
I'm actually looking for my car. I can't find it. But thankfully in Daily 5 at 10, we have our special guest here with us, our very own Marketing Communications Project Manager, Erin Regan.
How exciting! I'd love to get to know Erin again since the last time she did an employee spotlight, it was outside of the studio. And maybe after we could take Erin out to brunch because it's also National Tater Tot Day.
Oh, I love tater tots. But before we can get to know Erin once again, we of course have to let everyone know what's going on in the SLA.
The Last Minute Crew is throwing the SLA's first ever Super Bowl party on Sunday, February 12th from 2:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. The event will be at 2075 Diamond Boulevard, Suite H180 Concord, in the Dave & Buster's Fun and Cheer event room. Please contact Eric if you have any questions.
Our SLA annual meeting will take place on February 15th at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. As we continue to navigate the future, we will be getting updates from our chair, Janet Beaver, and our CEO, Ben McKay. We will also be featuring our keynote speaker, Nancy Giordano, an expert strategist in artificial intelligence, as she challenges us to think differently. More details are to come, so please stay tuned and keep an eye out on your inbox.
We have the AM Best Delegated Underwriting, MGA, and Surplus Lines Market Update streaming live on Tuesday, February 21st from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Our very own Chief Industry and Regulatory Officer, David Kodama Jr., will moderate a panel discussion about the growth of MGA, MGU, and program business in the surplus line and specialty insurance industry. Please speak with your manager if you would like to attend.
Our CE course, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion You Can Use, Part 2, Unconscious Bias, co-sponsored with the Excess Line Association of New York, will take place on Thursday, February 23rd from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Joining us on the panel are experts who will discuss practical steps that insurance producers and professionals can take to identify unconscious bias and address it on an organizational level. Please speak with your manager if you would like to attend.
And now it's time for Employee Spotlight. Joining us today is Erin Regan.
Erin, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me, Zeke and Jasmine. It's great to finally be in the studio.
Yes, it's definitely an upgrade from the kitchen where you last had your employee spotlight.
So before we get started, we would first like to gift Erin this Daily 5 at 10 mug to take home with her.
Yay!
Yay, thank you. I actually really wanted one of these, but I knew they were only for guests for the show.
That's true. You were around them every single day, but now you finally get one.
Yay.
Kind of cruel of us not to give her one earlier, but that's just how it works here at the Daily 5 at 10. Now, for anyone who does not know how these employee spotlights work, we'll be asking Erin our 4 main questions. Where are you from? What are you doing? Where are you going? And what is a fun fact about yourself? How's that sound?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Alrighty then. So first question, where are you from?
I grew up in Pittsburgh, California, and went to UC Santa Barbara for college to study English, and I recently moved to Walnut Creek.
Awesome.
So what did you do before the SLA?
Before the SLA, I was working for a wealth management firm. Before joining marketing and communications, I was with the data analysis department. I started as a data analyst, became a quality control specialist and coordinator, and got the opportunity to join this awesome team.
Awesome. So I guess how many years were you at the SLA before joining, digital communications? Or
I was with the company 4 years.
Okay, wow.
Wow.
A true slayer. So what are you doing now at the SLA?
I'm now a project manager for the marketing and communications team. Last time I was on the show, I completed an Asana project management certificate through the Harvard Division of Continuing Education. But now I'm enrolled in a project management certificate program with UC Berkeley Extension, where I can learn more in depth about project management.
That is a lot of knowledge ability. That is awesome. So what do you like to do outside of work, outside the SLA?
Well, in my last employee spotlight, I mentioned I really like dancing, but I'm taking a break right now. But in my downtime, I really like hanging out with my dog Snowy and my cat Amalthea.
Oh, they're really cute.
They are the absolute cutest.
Yes.
I really hope we have photos right now. We need that. Yes.
And where are you going? Any travel plans or career goals in mind?
For travel plans in February, I'm going to Zion in Las Vegas, and in April, I'm going to the Bahamas with my sister Sarah.
That's awesome. Now, what about any future career goals?
As for career goals, after I complete the certificate program, I plan to take the project management professional exam and earn my PMP designation so that I can use what I've learned to help marketing and communications achieve its goals.
That's That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, rewinding back to Zion versus the Bahamas. Do you have a preference on which one you're more excited for?
Well, I've already been to Zion, so I'm super excited to go to the Bahamas.
Makes sense.
Yes. I hear there are beaches with wild pigs there.
Yeah.
Are you going to be going swimming with them?
That's on the itinerary.
That is so cool. That's
is
pretty cool.
Wow. Okay. Well, I wish we could stay on that question. But we have to move on to the next one. Lastly, what is a fun fact about yourself, Erin?
Fun fact about me is that in college, I was a research assistant for the UC Santa Barbara Broadside Ballot Archive. Our mission was to make broadside ballots, a form of street literature that was popular in the 17th century, accessible to everyone. We partnered with libraries in England and other universities to collect the ballots, make them legible, and catalog them in the EBB archive. My job was to receive the ballot transcription, use Photoshop to lay new text inside the ballot, and clean up areas that were obscured while maintaining the drawings and other imperfections that make the ballots unique for aesthetic reasons. It was a great job. I got paid $10 an hour and listened to awesome Bardcore all day.
Classic Bardcore. You still listen to Bardcore today, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, exactly. Dang, that's really cool though.
I did.
I swear, when I was in English, I was probably read the things you like corrected. Or,
I'm sure you'd have to.
Yeah, exactly. I have to.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today. But before we go, Erin, would you please accept this $50 Visa gift card stand-in?
It would be my honor. Thank
Nice.
you.
Thank goodness. Well, you're welcome back anytime, Erin, as you do work right next to us every single day.
Happy to be here.
Awesome.
Thanks, Jasmine.
And with that, I think it's safe to say that it's time for the daily giveaway.
Bardcore.
So unfortunately, Erin could not join us today for the daily giveaway.
But no worries, because we have to move on, unfortunately. Jasmine, what's today's National Day?
Today's National Day is Tater Tot Day, and today's winner will receive a $25 gift card to DoorDash for their favorite potato treat.
Fun fact, did you know that TOTS doesn't actually mean potatoes at all? It actually is an acronym that stands for Tiny Ones Transport Service, and this was confirmed in 2019 when Disney Junior launched their hit kids television show TOTS, starring Pip the Penguin and Freddie the Flamingo as they become the first non-stork employees for the TOTS.
Do you watch that show, Z?
For research purposes only. Now let's pick a winner, shall we? Today's winner is...
Sounds like you watch it.
Kevin Grinchman, congratulations. Hopefully you're a TOTS fan as well.
Into the winner's jar you go. And please don't forget to email us at 5at10@slaycow.com to claim your prize, or if you have any comments or questions about the show.
And now before we go, we'd just like to say thank you to Erin once again for joining us today as our Employee Spotlight.
Thank you, Erin, for placing your daily work coffee break. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Zeke, thank you. And go watch some TOTS.
So do you prefer the Northern California or Southern California?
Santa Barbara is actually central.
Central. Oh, can we start over?
No, why?
That was bad.
That was a perfect question. That was way better.
No, it shows my ignorance.
Oh my goodness.